They say love can conquer all, but what happens when love turns to poison? This is the haunting tale of O'Iwa and Shitai, a story of betrayal, vengeance, and the unrelenting grip of a restless spirit. The night was thick with silence, broken only by the faint rustle of leaves. Shitai stood outside the dimly lit room where his wife, O'Iwa, lay cradling their newborn. Her frail body had barely recovered from the ordeal of childbirth. But Shitai, consumed by his desire for another woman, had already made his decision. His hands trembled, not from hesitation, but from the weight of the vial he clutched. Poison, a quick, merciless end to his wife's existence. Shitai mixed the poison into O'Iwa's tea, his face a mask of indifference as he handed it to her. She drank, oblivious to the venom coursing through her veins. Within minutes, the effects began. Her beautiful black hair fell out in clumps, bloodied and tangled. Her once bright eyes bulged grotesquely, and her lips blackened as if cursed by death itself. As the agony overwhelmed her, realization struck. Her husband, the man she had loved, had done this. In her final moments, despair twisted into fury. O'Iwa, overcome with sorrow, took the life of their newborn before ending her own. As her soul left her body, it carried a vow of vengeance so powerful that even death couldn't silence it. Shitai, however, felt nothing. To him, this was freedom, the chance to marry his mistress and live the life he had dreamed of. But freedom was an illusion. Days after her death, Shitai began seeing her everywhere. It started subtly, a fleeting reflection in the mirror, the sound of her anguished cries in the wind. Then it escalated. Every face he saw, whether in strangers or his own reflection, morphed into O'Iwa's grotesque, accusing visage. Her bulging eyes and bloodied hair haunted his every waking moment. Determined to escape the torment, Shitai married his mistress, believing this act would sever O'Iwa's hold on him. The wedding day arrived, filled with pomp and celebration. Yet, a chill lingered in the air. As Shitai approached his bride to lift her veil, the room seemed to freeze. The veil rose slowly, revealing not the face of his new wife, but the horrifying specter of O'Iwa. Her grotesque features twisted into a look of pure disgust. Mad with fear, Shitai drew his sword and slashed at the apparition. But as the veil fell away, the horrifying truth was revealed. His blade had struck his bride, not the ghost. Blood pooled on the floor as gasps and screams filled the air. The guests backed away in horror, leaving Shitai alone with his guilt. Yet even in death, his bride's face morphed into O'Iwa's, her curse sealing his fate. Shirtai's life spiraled into madness. O'Iwa's spirit never left him, her accusations echoing day and night. He saw her in his dreams, in his shadows, and in the faces of everyone he encountered. No matter how far he ran, O'Iwa was there, a constant reminder of his betrayal. In the end, his guilt consumed him, driving him to the edge of insanity. O'Iwa's vengeance was complete. Her story became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the price of betrayal and the power of a wronged spirit. Even now, they say her ghost lingers, waiting for those who dare to tread the same dark path as Shitai. Beware the wrath of a betrayed soul, for it knows no bounds.